from Pink Agave. Actually, the bar is Pink Agave. I am a bit early, so I'm just waiting until it officially open to get seated. I am ready to go. I was very disciplined. You saw, I was on the island. I did not eat too much, and looking forward to, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm kind of running out of good things to say. Wow, that sounded horrible to say. All right, I will come up with more good things to say. Okay, that's it. I'm not going to sit here and rattle on for 8 minutes, although I probably could, but then people would think this is a Joe Biden address. So we'll just leave it at that until the main event starts. And I think I forgot to remind everyone this morning. I'm so sorry. Always, let's go, Brandon. Again, they have seated me in what is essentially a personal booth. Maybe they know I like this, so that's fine. I feel like the boss because I am in the very corner of the restaurant, except I am by the entrance and not by the kitchen. So, yeah, so no Don for me tonight. Anyway, the courses have begun. I have chosen a specific strategy. I am ordering the basic items on the menu. See how they interpret those. Nothing out of the ordinary, no crazy descriptions, just, basic stuff. You'll see because, the first has arrived. This is guacamole. That's it. Guacamole. With pomegranate seeds, jalapenos, and totopos. That was definitely not just guacamole. They have cracked the code once again. Every avocado dish on this cruise has been great, so either they own a plantation or one of the cartels owes Branson a few favors, because I don't know how they managed to pull that off. Anyway, it was lightly mashed. It was not pureed like the avocado toast upstairs, which is good. I assume they prepare it on demand, because I do know they can take special orders, so keep that in mind. And the one thing I loved about it was they got the tanginess perfect. It's not overbearing, but it's present in a way that it's almost a tease. So it's there, and you just want to keep having more to get more. And I would love to order more, but we must move on. So again, they are, they're setting themselves up. We'll see if they can make it all the way through. Looking forward to the next course. And the next course is an enchilada. All right, specifically the enchilada de pollo. That doesn't make it any more remarkable. It is roasted chicken, salsa verde, and crema. Pretty basic description there, right on plan. Accompanying the enchilada is a fresco. It is absolute vodka, green chili, cucumber, and lemon. The chicken enchilada, what a treat that was. Again, they went in a different direction, not the opposite direction, just, a side road, let's say, and went for a delicate profile. That's, I think, the best way to describe it. So it's not like that Mexican, thing you would get in a lot of places. It was, it's very subtle in a lot of ways. And again, it worked. It's different, and I'm really appreciating, the takes that they're having on a lot of these dishes. So, would have it again, absolutely. Not tonight because we are, keep rolling down the road. The main is on the way, and I do have high expectations for this. It is one of my favorite styles, so yeah. It will be kind of a make or break situation. The most sophisticated course of the evening, almost, is the pato. Basically duck mole. It is roasted duck, mole ahumado, and smoked yam puree. The pato was a great dish. The duck was very well prepared, both styles. The mole had a nice sweet flavor to it and a sweet texture, if that makes sense. The presentation was great. If you are spice adverse, however, not for you. It was quite hot, and that's the only thing I would recommend they change. I think the heat was a little bit too upfront. You start, it's hot, and it just stays that way. Maybe formulate it so it builds through the dish instead of just all the time. I like the spice, but It was a little too intense and too upfront. So yeah, it'd be nice if it just built through the whole dish to a nice, painful crescendo at the end, right? Okay, it is time for dessert, and I am stressing. There's 4 things, and don't know which to order. It's kind of like the Italian dessert situation. Not all of them are my thing, so I may just have to do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, or something. But I will figure it out. Sticking with the basic theme, these are the tacos de chocolate. They are Mexican chocolate, canela, and dulce de leche. The tacos de chocolate was definitely the correct choice. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was not a large dessert. That's great. There were 2 of them, so if you have someone to share with, unlike me, you get more desserts, which is always great. So, it did come with a cherry sauce. I don't want to say it was superfluous, but it wasn't like such an integral part of the dish that if it was missing, I would have noticed. In fact, I ate the first taco totally forgetting about the cherry sauce, but it was good. So, yes, the right choice, and yeah, very, very enjoyable. So, I am done here, and going to head up to the Get Lost area to talk about using some of that credit I have and taking advantage of the offers they have on board. So we are out of here, so I will stop saying so much. I know I've said that before. Sorry. Mission accomplished a lot quicker than I anticipated. I went and signed up for the onboard offer, but that's it. You just sign up. You don't have to book anything now or anything. You just put your name on a list and they give you 4 $600 credits. So could not be easier. I expected that to take a little bit longer, so now I'm kind of in this dead zone between things to do. So I know what I just said. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Maybe walk around the ship and take some pictures of oddities that video of oddities that I noticed before. Let's do that after we just sit for a minute and rest. Dinner was great, so wanna, I love to take a nap, but I'm not going to. Last night, never ever.
Thank you. Cheers, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Come on in. It's not karaoke, we're not singing. Don't worry, we're not singing. Some people are like, oh, so, hi, welcome. So before I explain what's going on, you guys can all turn off your phones.
What we just experienced was essentially a pop-up magic show, or a secret invite magic show. There were only about 20 sailors in there. Very intimate show, very entertaining. So be on the lookout for things like that to happen. Basically, we were just walking by, and the crewman handed this guy a card, and we quietly followed him to the show. Alrighty then. I got my Virgin mug. It is not ship branded, it is just Virgin Voyages, but that will have to do for now until, I don't know, maybe next time I sail they will have finally restocked. And ahoy, sailor. We are slowly sailing away from Bimini. It's not a long trip back to Miami. Well, there's the lights of the island and the beautifully illuminated prop wash. No one else does this. There was supposed to be a DJ by the Aquatic Club, which is the pool, but nope, not even close. Nothing is set up. It is still ready for beach day, unless there is an error in the guide and it's actually at the Athletic Club. I'm just gonna walk back there and see what's going on. And I don't know, that was, well, then it's man or later? I don't know. This is very, not confusing, but I don't know, imprecise, let's put it that way. The party is not at the Athletic Club either, so it is back downstairs to find the liveliness. I definitely misread that description. I went to Celestial. It's back at the dockside. I was expecting, based on the description, which now, after reading it a couple more times, maybe not so much, like a laser light show, kind of a planetarium deal or projections or something. But no, it was just one of the cruise staff talking about, or telling stories about the stars and constellations and stuff. It was, well, sadly romantic. So, well, once I realized there would be no projections or lasers or anything of the such, yeah, I quietly snuck out. All right, let's go find something else to do. All right, let me tell you, this is probably the best island uniform that I have ever seen for a cruise line. Let me tell you, when I saw this for the first time, my first thought was, okay, where can I get one? Then I started seeing the name tags and everything. I was like, oh, okay. But yes, this is fabulous. Seriously.
Thank you.
It has been an unusually quiet night aboard the ghost ship Scarlet Lady. Maybe because she's not booked very heavily on this sailing, or maybe the crowd isn't into nightlife. I don't know, but yeah, there wasn't any really big party going on. Maybe everyone was tired from yesterday, but well, this is the upper lobby, and it's not just because it's late. I mean, I've been on other ships this late on last night, and there's always been something going on. But regardless of what has happened on previous ships, it is time for me to, well, off to Betty Bye to get ready for the arduous task of, well, deboarding tomorrow. I don't really have to pack anything. I just have a rather small pile of dirty clothes and got a plan for those, and just gonna carry my luggage myself. It's just the one wheelie and the backpack, so I should be good to go. I am not gonna say goodbye now because it's not over yet. I do have plans for breakfast. I intend to go back for 2 items that are good enough to go back for. I hope that it all works out. So, well, you're gonna find out really, really soon, maybe even now. Or maybe not. With all the fun and intrigue going on during the evening of day 5, and the surprisingly a lot to do on debarkation day, that would be, well, day 6, I guess, I decided to split it up a little bit. Anyway, that was my evening, my final evening, sadly my final evening, aboard Scarlet Lady. A great dinner at Pink Agave, a super fun secret magic show, and of course everything else going on around the ship. And while there was not a big party to send everyone else off, was very quiet, you saw that. It's just another reason that I am reminded, and boy did this trip remind me, that I am continually, and always will be, thankful for my problems.